Evolved Jiu-Jitsu. Marisol is here, she's going to help me out today. Today we're going to talk about the bow and arrow choke. A very basic choke from the back. It's definitely one that you want to have in your arsenal. So let's say I've got the back mat here on Marisol, and I reach in, I've got my hooks, I've got my seat belt. Okay. So on the bow and arrow choke, it's a collar choke. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be chasing her neck and by choking her using her own collar. Okay. So from here I get the seat belt. When I get the seat belt, anytime I get the seat belt, I make a fist right here like I'm stabbing in the chest, right? And then my other hand is going to go over. Now that's real important because once I get here, I want to be able to open this up. If I get here and I switch my grip, and a lot of times if I have my grip like this, she's always going to chase the top hand. So if she reaches up, she's going to pull down the top hand, right? So if she's trying to stop me from choking her, she's going to use both hands, and she's going to start pulling on the top. If she pulls and holds the top, I don't have anything to choke with on this bottom hand. But if we switch and she starts pulling the top hand, right, as she pulls it down, I still have this hand that I can slide up. But on the bow and arrow choke, so once I get my seat belt, my hooks, I'm going to open this up. Right, I open the collar. I'm going to slide my thumb up. And that's important. You can still go here without it, but this is important to open the collar up and slide your hand inside. Okay, once I get here, I'm actually going to lean off the side a little bit. I'm going to start grabbing this leg right here. So I'm going to start reaching up, grabbing at the back or the side of her knee. Right? So I get here, I open the collar, I grab, I make a good grip. I'm going to grab right here at the knee. My foot is going to come to the hip, and I kind of scoop my hip out. Now what that does is that creates a hole for her to drop into. So as we get here, it creates a hole for her to drop into. This elbow, and I can't leave this elbow wide. I have to start turning this elbow in. Okay? If I leave my elbow wide, it's easy for her to get her head out. So I start turning this in. So I have the pant grip, right? My elbows down, and then from here, I can, if I want, I can cross my feet, or I can even go over top and start crossing my feet, and I keep my elbow in. Once I get here, I'm going to lean back, right? I'm going to pull. She's already tapped, but I'm going to start to pull here. My elbow stays in. So again, bow and arrow choke. I'm going to reach in, I get the seat belt. When I get the seat belt, I like to put my head in tight. I don't want to just be like this. I actually start bringing my head in tight. And I open up the collar right here. And once I get here, I'm going to reach. This hand is going to go down. Okay? So as this hand goes down to grab the leg, I put the foot up and across. Notice that I'm not really moving her. I'm moving myself. I'm turning my hips out a little bit. So once I get here, I'm almost scooting off the side a little bit. I'm turning my hips. I create that hole for her to fall into. I'm going to keep the leg. Okay? I'm going to lay back. I put my leg. She's going to reach up. If she starts to reach up, right, to grab she's going to start reaching up here. So before she starts to reach up, I can use this here to pull down and kind of block her arm out of the way. And I can start crossing my feet, which makes it even worse. My elbow goes in, and then I'm going to start to widen. If I have my elbow out, she can pop her head out and lose the choke. So I need to make sure that I keep my elbow in, and that way when I stretch. If I let go of this, she can start to walk, okay, and then start turning to release the pressure. Right? So, one more time. So we get here, I get my seat belt. Okay, I'm going to reach in, I open up the collar, grab. Okay, I'm going to grab, from here I'm going to reach down and grab the leg. Now I'm going to put my foot right here in the hip, go across, okay. And then I can finish from here. I don't have to have my arm up my leg over. I can do elbow in, and I can finish from here. But if the event, again, if I let go of this, she can circle out. So we don't want that. So reverse that. To make this really tight, putting your leg over helps. And then starting to cross your feet, goes in, make it tight. When you get here, flexing your wrist, pulling back. Okay. Another little detail on this that helps. It's hard to do this without really making it tight, make them tap. It's a little hard to demonstrate it. But you can go 1, 2, we get here, my elbow stays in, and once I get here, I start pulling. Okay? So I keep this shoulder as far forward, sorry about that, as far forward as I possibly can. Now right now, it's so wide it's gonna come out, but I wanna get my arm and my shoulder around this neck. Okay? A lot of people try to stretch out like this, and they make that mistake, and when they stretch out, they'll pop their head out and get out. So I have to keep this tight into here. Right? trying to keep my shoulder close as possible. But on the bow and arrow choke, it sets up a lot of other stuff too. So it's not just one thing. You can use it to chase in one, chase an arm lock, and it goes in all sorts of other stuff. So it is a very important choke to have from the back. But other than that, guys, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.